Hi everyone, Linda here. Okay, the room's just about done. I'm going to show you what I've done. I think it's done, but you know, there's always, I don't know, your craft room is always evolving, isn't it? All right, so, okay, this is the top of the stairs, and we put in a baby gate. So you come down the stair, and you get down to the bottom of the stairs. That's like a metal magnetic board. And then those boxes right here and that box there are ones that I covered with either Tim Holtz or Tim Coffee paper and redid. They're just those balsa box. This one I kind of did with steampunk, and I put Candace's steampunk creation she made for me, or she made and I won. I just love this. It's like one of my favorite. And then I have some more steampunk things there. And over here from a swap I was in your paper pantry. And so all the little drawers have the little labels on them and stuff, and they're just kind of fun, like this one. And then this one, and then I have this one I made a couple years ago, and I did a video on that. Then this is a, drawer thing. I think it's from IKEA. I got it at St. Vinny's, so I still need to replace this piece of glass. But these well, it's plexiglass. These are vinyl words that I put on there with my silhouette. So like this is my lace drawer, and I just wrapped the lace around cardboard to get it like that. This one's kind of messy. This one's got, more like rickrack and trims like that in it. So this has got game pieces. This has got ephemera and ephemera, a lot of vintage stuff. And then this one has envelopes and an envelope maker in it. Okay, so then I have a basket up there. This is just an old wooden like envelope thing. I have another one of those over on the desk. These aren't really, like this is my Zentangle. I put some of my little wooden stamps in this drawer. Here, let me see. This is the jelly plate. This one really doesn't have anything in it. Then this is one thing I couldn't get rid of. These are reflection boxes, but these are the plastic drawers, those 12 by 12 drawers. And these are all my scrap pieces, like white and tan, red, black. And I really like that. Then I have one more cube down there, and that one's got like beads and I think some wooden things in it. And more beads. The beads. Okay. So then this is another one. This is the first one I did. I don't know if I said that. And this one I did a video on a long time ago. Then way up there I have an old frame that I made into a bulletin board that I have some things on that people made me. This cart down there doesn't have anything in it right now. This is one of my old chests. And this one has a lot of cutting things in it, like punches and wax paper for when I die cut, more punches, more like some of my close to my heart stuff, some bigger dies that didn't fit in another drawer. I showed you these two drawers. These are my mixed media drawers. This one has embossing folders in it and some embellishment stuff that I need to use up. And this one, I just moved my dies out of here last night. I have my thin-lit kind of dies here, but my big wooden dies I moved, and so I could have some places to put my silhouette stuff, because my silhouette is right here next to my big cutter. This is an old box. This is another box that I redid, and I did share that in a video a long time ago. A little McCoy pot. I love McCoy pots. And I think, was it Gina Andrews? Somebody else had this same one in a different color. And I like to use that to store my things to help me with my silhouette, like the spatula. But I have my fancy scissors in there too. And that's just a milk glass. I got a couple pieces of milk glass, but I'm not really a milk glass person. I'm more of a person that likes like blue glass or ball jars and things like this. So that's the view out my window, air conditioner. Okay, so then over here, I really have an obsession with wooden boxes. I love them. So this had a little glass door on it with strawberries on it, but I took that off so I could use the shelf. Then that's an old Pepsi box. And these little boxes right there, they're actually plastic baby food containers that I put some paper on the front of them and wood grain, and then a wooden, you know, when I took all my stamps off the wooden blocks, those are the wooden blocks that were left. Okay, so then go around like this, and then that's my big new shelf that I just love. You can see I have it practically full. And then down in the bottom are the new drawers, and they're all like file cabinet drawers, you can see there. And then I have my counter, so I have my Big Shot there, and mine's electronic. I love that. And then those are just magnetic boards to hold some of those little Tim Holtz one. Then I put my tools there, and that's a Rolodex box. It says Rolodex on it, and I have notepads and Rolodex cards in there. Then that's my inks, and there's my ribbons. And then on my shelves, you can see my bling and my pens, my Copic markers are up there. Then way at the top I have some ball jars with different toys and stuff. And then my fun collection of stuff, I have a gumball machine, an old radio, an alphabet box. Now that box is full of cards that are these cards, you know, and I think it was like fonts for a print shop, so that's really fun. So I love that. And then a little harp, and then my little blocks with some toys, and I spelled out the word art. And then my inspiration picture that I made a long time ago, that little Santa Claus there my dad carved, and a metronome, because everybody needs a metronome, an old phone, a clock that Loretta made me, thank you Loretta, and a box that an iron's in for when I want to iron stuff, in an old bingo game. Then my old typewriter that I got at a garage sale. That plastic container's empty. That behind my McCoy, those are more McCoy flower pots, and I have all my brushes in it. I love those. They're supposed to be bookends and flower pots, but you know, I've never had good luck putting flowers in those pots, so I use them for other things. And then my inspiration cards are there. This one has washi tape in it. This drawer is full, and I used somebody's idea. I can't remember if it was Deb's idea to use the cardboards, you know, the paper towel rollers to keep them in order. I like that. Then this was a box I just did from St. Vinny's. It cost $1.50. You know, it's like one of these paper boxes. See? But then I got an old, big old ruler and edged it with it. I really like that. I think it turned out cute. Then a friend just gave me this Create something every day, and I just painted it last night and put some magnets on it. This has got Post-it notes in it. The basket up there's got yarn and a picture of my other cat Max before he passed away. The yeast box has got bottles in it. The super cream one's got more yarn in it. This one has, well, just some things I need to put away, like junk. It's a junk box. And then this one's empty. Well, actually I started putting foam pieces in it. These are wet ones. These are all like quotes. Okay, so then we go down to this drawer. That's going to take forever. This drawer's got all my big Tim Holtz dies and my long dies because my machine's right there. Then this one has got extra paint and stuff. This one has got paper, and this is all my Raisin Boat paper, and then these are all the little 6x6 papers. And then this one has got well, this is like recollections paper, and then my, is it 8x8 or whatever, and then some of those other fancy papers in it. Then this drawer has got all my Raisin Boat stamps in it, and some of my white Raisin Boat paper, bright and beach white. And then this has got all glue, all things to make, oh, it's glue, it's not tape, I was thinking tape. Then this stool here is going to be very handy. This is from when my boys were little, and a chair was too small or too big, and the high chair was, you know, they were too big for that. So they're like 30 years old, but I had two, and I painted one blue with white polka dots and took it to school. This one I'm going to paint black and put something on it, I don't know. Then this drawer has all my Memento inks in it, and then this has got my Tim Holtz inks in it and some Viva Decor paint. I showed you from afar. This is my, you know, bling, my Copic markers. This box has got Viva Decor paints and some other inks, and my Score Pal. And there's just some paint pens I got. This was another box that I made. It was you know, like, I don't know if it was wine or what it was. Napa Valley, could have been a cheese box, I don't know. But it was wooden, and it did have sections in it, and I used it for ink pads, but I put my ink pads somewhere else. So I just covered the front of it with paper and put one of these really neat knobs on it, and then that's got my re-inkers in it. And then this one is an old metal, like, file, and this one has my alcohol inks in it. So, and these knobs are from Italy. A friend brought those for me. Then this is another spinny thing, spice rack. I think I'm gonna paint it and put black caps on it if I can find some. This is a little wooden dog from Germany. He's a cork, like for on top of a bottle. My journaling by 5 with Kathy that I need to finish. And this is, where is it? There's my ribbon corral, and I had 2 of those, but I just didn't want to put up 2. I just don't want it to be as cluttery as it was. I kind of like clutter, and I do well in clutter, but I don't know. I feel like I can breathe in this, so I don't know. So then that's some ribbon, and then down in this drawer, I put other ribbon, and what I did is I took it off the spools. The spools really waste a lot of space, and I just wrapped it like this. I think I saw Candace do this, wrap it like this, but I'm not sure. This is some of Candace's Sorry ribbon. And see, I have this in here so I can, oops, I have this in here so I can put it in and out. The thing about these drawers that I didn't really like was that they're all like for hanging folders, and they're meant to hang this way, so they have these little bars in them, these little things, but I can take those out and move them around, so I figured out a way to make it work. Then this one has my electrical cords and my little selfie printer and all my cords to my gypsy and my, you know, all that stuff. This drawer is empty, yay! So this is going to be like my project drawer, and see how these fit in here like that? But they're supposed to fit to hang the folders this way, and that wasn't going to work. And this one's empty too. This is going to be a project one. So I think I did that one. This has got my label maker in it. This has got bags in it. These I got at Farm and Fleet. This has got all my stuff for making my pocket letters. I have all these little containers for the pocket letters. Then these are more Rolodex cards. These are like my business card that I had printed. Then up there I have an old stamp holder thing. I had that little guy for a project that I was going to do. Now a troll, yes. And then every craft room needs a troll, don't they? That's another wooden box that I have. All right.